Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi here. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. Brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware as they're getting ready for spring, and they have everything you need to get your yard in shipshape. 631-756-1125, 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon. And they are a local business, which is a good idea to support a local business. The website is omnitruevalue.com and brought to you by also Wholesale Holiday Lighting by Giannini, your complete holiday lighting specialist, meeting all your decorating needs, or maybe you want to become a holiday decorator when the time comes. They are at 162 Ocean Avenue in Lindenhurst. Phone number is 631-957-5106, and the website is liholidaylighting.com. So let's look at temperatures, which are going to be on a downswing now as we have chilly air from Canada that will be dominating our weather through Sunday, and still a little bit of an influence left on Monday. We're looking at high temperatures today, a good 10 degrees lower than yesterday. We're going to be running mostly in the low and middle 40s. And as we check out Friday, we will be in the 30s just about everywhere. Saturday, we will also be in the 30s just about everywhere, maybe a little warmer as you head down into Maryland and southern New Jersey, closer to 40, and mostly in the 30s on Sunday. And for each day, we should have at least some sunshine to enjoy. And we're not going to have screaming 40 to 50 mile an hour wind gusts, which is a big plus. And then starting Monday, we'll begin a warm up. You'll start to see temperatures trending up, lower 40s from New York City north and east, middle to upper 40s from Philadelphia south and west, and even some lower 50s. A little warm front will come on through with maybe a brief shower Monday evening or Monday night, and then we'll transition over into the warmer air for Tuesday when we'll be in the 50s to around 60, except for places that have to deal with the sea breeze. And that'll be right along the immediate coast. And then Wednesday will turn even warmer. We could see mid 60s pushing up as far north as New York City, even though the forecast high right now is only 56, for example. But I think we could see those 60s further north, and certainly mid and upper 60s, Philadelphia 67, mid 60s across south central, southeastern Pennsylvania down to Maryland and Virginia. And no rain in the forecast for the next, well, today is Thursday, so we'll probably have to wait until next Thursday before the first chance of any kind of meaningful shower activity. And as we check out the satellite loop, really not too much going on, a little bit of cloud cover dropping southeastward from upstate New York as a cold front pushes through, a weak cold front moves on by. And we also have, you see this rotation back in Utah and Colorado. That is the next weather system that is going to pass by so far to our south that we won't even see any high clouds from it. Radars are fairly quiet. You can see that lake effect coming in off of Lake Ontario into western New York and also into parts of upstate New York as well, going toward northeastern New York. But most of that is on the light side. Otherwise, some snow back up into the Rockies, the central Rockies, and back through parts of Utah. And that really is just about it. So we're going to take a look at the surface map. It's hard to even analyze where the front is. WPC has it drawn already through, and we have a cold high from up in Canada. Temperatures in the double digits below zero in and around James Bay. So yes, it is a cold high. The core of that cold air is going to stay to our north, but the low levels will get cold, and we'll see that air bleed southward down into the mid-Atlantic states. WPC, the Weather Prediction Center, look at this, right through next Thursday morning from Maine down into Georgia, not a drop of precip. And you can see where all the precip is going to be up in Minnesota, around the Great Lakes, in the middle Mississippi Valley, and then swinging back through parts of the southern plains. Also, some substantial rains of up to a couple of inches from southernmost California all the way up the coast, and then amounts pick up in a big way in coastal northern California and right up along the immediate coast of the Pacific Northwest. So just pretty much anywhere east of the Cascades going to get into some decent rainfall. Now, as far as what's going on the weather maps, we'll take a look at the overnight GFS model, and you can see colder air here from Canada. There's a strong upper low sitting near Newfoundland that is basically blocking everything from moving up the East Coast. So that wave, the low that you see in Oklahoma there, that drops down into the Gulf and moves across southern Florida. So Florida looking like they're going to get a soaking rain here this weekend. But everywhere else, it's high pressure in the east, so it's high and dry. Then finally, starting on Monday, the block breaks down. The high repositions itself down in West Virginia and then eventually down along the coast. So we start a slow warm up. A little bit of a warm front here comes through Monday night. And then Tuesday, it's a west wind, warmer air, sunshine, and the same for Wednesday with a west-southwest wind. And then getting into Thursday, this is that next cold front we're talking about with a chance for showers. And it looks like now the European model, which was trying to show it's staying warm right into the following weekend, has now pretty much matched up with the GFS. And then there'll be some questions. Does that front keep on moving? Does it stall out? And do we get a wave that develops on it? Or maybe even a couple of waves that develop on it? We'll just have to wait and see. We'll take a look at what the long range has to say later today. Weather in 5 brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, 631-756-1125. Website is omnitruevalue.com. They're getting ready for spring, and so should you. And also brought to you by Wholesale Holiday Lighting by Giannini at 162 Ocean Avenue in Lindenhurst, 631-957-5106. Your complete holiday lighting specialist, meeting all your decorating needs. Or even if you're a contractor that wants to get involved in this business, give them a call at 631-957-5106. The Joe and Joe Weather Show tonight at 7:30. We'll be back and we'll take a look at what's going on while we enjoy this relatively quiet period, which is a little bit unusual for the month of March. So have a great day.